Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Builders with the Poor Gamer. When last we met, we gathered some evil idols and fought off a group of invading monsters. And now we've got some new quests to do from the townspeople. If they would hold still for just a moment so I can speak with them. No, they're too busy chasing ghosts. These aren't Ghostbusters, guys. Seems like the rate your city's expanding got them monsters in a bit of a panic. The Dragon Lords had the whole of Alefgard by the short and curlies for hundreds of years now, but this might be our chance to turn the tables. Zanaku, if you're going to clear that darkness from the sky, you're going to have to be quick about it. I reckon it's time you start preparing to take on the boss of the monsters. The secret of making a furnace, the ultimate in smithing equipment, has been handed down in my family for generations. If we had one of them, we could smelt steel and shape it into fiercely powerful weapons and armor. I'll show you how to build the thing, but the actual building I'll leave up to you, alright? Alright, so now we can make a furnace. And Guard Boy here has a quest for us. There we go. Zanaku, have you noticed that the monsters have been attacking more aggressively lately? Not only do they arrive in greater numbers, but their troops are more powerful too. It really seems like we've caught the Dragon Lord's attention. We can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs while he builds up his army, Zanaku. We need to ready the strongest weapons and armor we can and meet the Dragon Lord's forces head on. That's why we need to fit out a special room to store the arms in so that we can draw them at a moment's notice. I know, if you put some ornamental armor and ornamental swords in the dressing room, we could use it as an armory. Please, Zanaku, turn our dressing room into an armory. We need to be ready for battle at any time. Okay, so now we've got our next few objectives here. First of all, let's see what we need to do to make a furnace. Okay, it's not listed here. Let's make the ornamental armor and swords then. Okay, here we go. Furnace. What do we need to make it? We need a forge. Well, we've got one of them. Okay. So let's get these out here. Got our forge. We need the ornamental swords. And the ornamental armor. And last time when we were facing those guys, we got some of these metal memorials. I want to put these in the guard and see if we can't get a couple points for that. Okay, so the armor, set there. And there we go. Wow, the armor is exactly how I imagined it. Thank you so much. Now we'll be able to equip ourselves with stronger weapons than ever before. But still, I can't help wondering. Why weren't Cantlin's guards able to keep the city safe? From what I've heard, there was even supposed to be a giant friendly golem guarding the town gates. And what's more, the city was very heavily fortified. Its walls should have been able to withstand almost any attack. For Cantlin to have fallen, they must have been attacked by an absolutely overwhelming army. Unless the attack came from within the city walls? Oh, sorry, Zanaku. I'm sure you have far more important things to do than listen to me wittering on. Thanks again. Nice, got some medicinal herbs. Those will come in handy. The rooster told me you can see ghosts. Is that really true? You know, they say ghosts and fairies don't have reflections. And you're the builder, right? That means you're some kind of magical being, too. I was saying, maybe you don't have a reflection either. Ha 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 ha. Just kidding, Zanaka. I'm sure you got a lovely reflection. Grr. Okay. And then the blacksmith is sleeping. We gotta wake him up. Nice work, Zanaku. Now we can have some properly tasty weapons. With a furnace, you can smelt steel, and steel weapons are far sight stronger than what you've been using so far. Just like the weapons they had back then. You've been to the castle out behind the Hammerhood's village, haven't you, Zanaku? I've heard that one of my ancestors holed himself up in that fortress after Kentland fell. But the people living there turned on each other and started arguing amongst themselves. They also started to suspect one another of everything under the sun, and in the end they drew their weapons. Well, what do you think the golem who was watching over them thought of all that, eh? I wouldn't be too surprised if he was still around this year somewhere, watching over Kentland, even now. If it was him who destroyed the place, I can't help thinking he might have a pretty good reason. But anyway, good work, Zanaku. Now go and make yourself some decent equipment and teach them monsters not to mess with us. Oh, yay, cool. Okay, got a new quest. You've gone and done it again, haven't you, Zanaku? Building that furnace. How many times do I have to tell you? Should you keep this up, the monsters will bring their full force to bear on us. And I don't just mean any old monsters. Should mankind grow too powerful, that ruinous beast will return to make short work of us all. In fact, I fear he may already be on his way. Zanaku, you think you'd do me a favor? I've drawn up plans for a watchtower that will let us keep watch over a far greater distance. I'd like you to build it just as I've designed. I'm sure that it's well within the abilities of a builder like you, but please hurry, we may not have much time. Okay, so now we've got a watchtower blueprint. Any other quests? Doesn't look like it. Okay, real quick, let us see what we need to build steel. Need iron ingots and coal. Well, we got a bunch of that. Steel broadsword, very nice. Steel shield, nice as well. Barricade, that will be needed for the quests, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, guard! Okay. Morning's here, so let's get to work on this watchtower. And what we'll do is we'll place it out here. We don't have to place blueprints inside the town. Blueprints can be placed anywhere. And that's a lot of earth needed. We need ivy as well, stone steps, and brazier. Okay. So let us take out our earth. And I'm positive I got some stone steps here. Yep. And I forgot to place those decorations in my memorial. So let's just let's place these memorial in our garden. Get us some decoration points here, and we might have enough to get us to level 5. Botanical garden into a graveyard. Cool. Looks like the graveyard didn't really do anything, but still cool. Oh, that's right, I need to get ivy out as well. Do I have ivy? Yes, I do. Okay, I see how they have it. Oops. There we go. Whoops, that does not go there. Okay. I messed up. It happens. Even to a legendary builder like myself. Okay, there we go. That's the way it's supposed to go. And then stairs up here. Let's place down that brazier we stole. I mean, acquired. That goes right here. Yeah, just walk across that, guys. No worries. Okay, and then... it's not gonna let me. Okay. So let's do it this way. Shoot, did not mean to do that. Okay, so easiest way it seems to do this is to do it like so. There we go. And there we go. Our watchtower is completed. Not that doesn't really do much though for our base. So yeah, just part of the quest chain. Ah, Zanaka, you finally finished the watchtower. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. What? Am I going to keep watch? I should think so. I'd want to be the first to know if that fiend was on its way. Has Magnus told you how it was the golem who used to guard Cantlin that ultimately destroyed the city? If Cantlin and its people should rise again, the golem is sure to come back and finish the job. I've been told that story ever since I was a boy. Rollo told you what he read in the Cantlin Chronicle, did he not? The only way this land can truly be freed from the darkness is by defeating the monster who rules all the others. Make no mistake, Zanaku, this ruler is none other than Cantlin's former guardian, the gigantic golem! We don't know when it's going to strike, but when it does, we humans won't stand a chance. Take it from me, Zanako. You should be prepared to flee at any moment. Oh, nice. He got us some iron ingots. Good. Okay, done with him. And we will see you guys next time on Dragon Quest Builders. Please remember to like, subscribe, and follow, or comment. And until next time, this is PG, signing out. Peace.